DJN
We dey win the battle for the governorship election on Saturday. Labour Party governorship candidates don encourage Lagosians. My people, una welcome back to DJMTV Daily News Update on our WhatsApp channel. We una dey get better ogbonge gist for Nigeria as e dey hot and all over the world. If this is your first time to see any of our video, we dey tell you say welcome and make you not forget to follow our page. Also, may you click on the subscribe button for the YouTube channel and turn on notification bell so that you go fit be one of the first person wey be like say we go notify anytime we be like say we post any new video. Oya, make we run enter the gist wey we get for now today. Ahead of the governorship election wey be just few hours ago, the gubernatorial candidate of the Labour Party, Gbadebo Rodos Vigor, don come out to encourage Lagos residents to troop us en masse on Saturday to vote for am make e become the governor of Lagos State. All this one when they talk, so they come after a lot of fears don go up for the sky for inside Lagos State, most of which na talks na attack some of their campaign team for inside Lagos. Now this one I make all the obedient for inside Lagos come dey draw body take, but the gubernatorial candidate Gbadebo don come out come tell dem say nothing go happen on Saturday as everybody go defend the vote wey dem go vote on Saturday. He come dey talk this one for inside one video wey be like say release wey dey tag the final advice from me to Lagosians. For inside that video, he come dey encourage all the obedient family worldwide and the ones wey dey for inside Lagos. He dey tell dem say all the opponents of the Labour Party, they don too overemphasize say na 4 people tweeting in a room. But after the February 25th election, their ideology don change because they come see 4 people tweeting in a room come become millions of votes and also 12 numbers of states including the FCT. Na that one line call dey fear dem for body, but Gbadebo don encourage Lagosians say im go give dem better government and im go make sure say things go well for inside Lagos State. Im dey even dey promise say Togri go be the thing of the past for inside Lagos State. Make we not forget say Gbadebo na im dey contest under the Labour Party for inside Lagos State as governor for inside the state. Oya, make we hear wetin he talk for this video. We dey come back.
My dear Lagosians, as our campaigns come to an end, it is with the deepest sense of gratitude and humility that I address you today. First, to thank you with all of my heart for the love and support you have shown me over this election season. The outpouring of love, steadfastness, and fearless dedication to the task of rescuing our state and country from corruption, poor governance, and criminal godfatherism. You have been consistent, you have stood firm. I want to especially thank the obedient movement and all supporters of Labour Party. Never before in this country has a stronger message been sent to the corrupt establishment. We all sent a powerful message on February 25th, and winning Lagos was historic and unprecedented. You came out in powerful numbers and made it happen. They said we did not have a structure. You showed them what a structure and what the new structure is. The establishment, the godfathers, and the political acolytes have all heard you. They now know that when people rise up in unison to say enough is enough, their structure of Togri, voter suppression, and rigging is not enough to stand against the will of a united people. In the words of Victor Hugo, no army on earth can stop an idea whose time has come. We must not let them divide us. We have shown them that 4 people tweeting in a room can build a powerful, resilient political movement, and now they are trying to divide us. We must not allow them to succeed. We thank the leader of this movement, His Excellency Peter Obi, for showing us that a new Nigeria is indeed possible, with determination, courage, and the will to actually bring love, good governance to the people. And I want to remind every doubter that the Labour Party, backed by the energies of our young people and people that mean well for the people of Lagos, defeated a 24-year-old structure of corruption, and we are going to do it again on Saturday. Our courage and confidence is backed by the hopes and dreams and our laser focus and determination to free Lagos from the shackles of those who would rather let us in our dear state suffer gross underdevelopment. Underdevelopment that's seen in every local government all across Lagos State, from the riverine communities to Lagos Central, to Lagos Island, to Lagos West, to Lagos East. As long as one person's pockets is stuffed with our taxpayers' money, which in turn they use to corrupt our electoral process and try and buy their way into power. And if we let them, they also corrupt our entire judicial process. So this is bigger than a war to redefine the pathway for Lagos. It's also a battle to redefine the pathway for Nigeria. We must create a hope that will burn for a new Lagos, a new Nigeria that is focused on the people. When our opponents realized that they could not match us in terms of competence or character, or even accountability or transparency, they avoided all the debates, over 5 debates. My name is Badebo Roots Vival, also known as GRV, a son of Lagos Island, from a family tree going back over 200 years, on whose family land the iconic City Hall is built. It is indeed the honor of my life to run for the office of Governor of Lagos, a state that I love deeply. I stand humbled by the love and support shown to me by citizens and residents of our Lagos. And this reminds me every day that wherever we come from, we are one, united by the indomitable spirit of Lagos, a spirit that perseveres despite all the 4 hours of traffic, despite the agro intimidation and harassment. We still move forward, and we created the biggest, 4th largest economy in West Africa, and Africa as a whole. So I particularly want to thank our Hausa community, our Wari community, our riverine communities for the warm reception that they've accorded me. I want to assure them that with my government, every community will feel and know what it is to be seen, acknowledged, and provided for by the government. Our opponents know their plan to divide us has failed. They failed because that is not what Lagos is built on. They failed because they underestimated the resolve of our people who are heading to the polls to speak with one voice that enough is enough. To our Aboriginal Lagosians, I hear and assimilate the concerns you have over the hold on Lagos State. And to address such, I shall be submitting an executive bill to Lagos Parliament seeking to make it mandatory that 60% of all appointments into the State's Executive Council and into the Director's Cadre in the civil service, whilst being primarily based on merits, must give priority to persons of Aboriginal descent in Lagos State. I shall also cause the Attorney General to constitute a judicial commission of inquiry into all land acquisitions done by Lagos State in the past 24 years, principally with the intention of ensuring that justice and equity is brought to bear in the administration of land resources in Lagos State. The good people of Ekpe, where the Tinubu hegemony has grabbed ancestral lands with impunity and sold them as beneficial owners without due process or compensation being paid to the Aborigines, we have heard your cries and we are coming, and we are touched by your pains. To the Ogu people of Badagry, we do not believe you are any less Lagosian than the stranger that Lagos has nurtured for 24 years and under whose watch your lot has become progressively worse. To the various young and dynamic men and women whose innovative proposals to the Lagos State government have been stifled and usurped by friends and family of the APC hierarchy in Lagos State, stifling innovation, such practices will not be condoned under my government, and we shall look into addressing past cases of injustice. Our government will focus on pushing innovation and creating a government of today and the future. The liberation and rebirth of a new Lagos is now. It is time for our Lagos. And this birth comes on Saturday. Exciting days lie ahead, and all that's required of you is to come out and do your part on Saturday to elect new leadership for our beloved state, and I'll surely do my part to ensure that those votes count. Thank you, and God bless Lagos State.
My people, una welcome back to DJMTV Daily News Update. The person we una just listen to so now they call GRV Badebo, will be the governorship candidate for the Labour Party for inside Lagos State. So you don't see what he talk, you don't hear what he talk. In the urge all obedient for inside Lagos, may they come out, come vote, irrespective of waiting the happen for inside Lagos State. In the talk say enough is enough. They're not go take all those things again from all their detractors, will be the APC, the PDP, and other parties. but im don tell dem say dem go stand to defend their vote come 18th wey just be few hours away from now. So my pipo, wetin una think concerning dis guy? Una think say dis man go fit win the governorship election for inside Lagos state? Remember say na APC be the incumbent governor and we know wetin dat one mean. Anyway, make una go the comment section, make una go drop wetin una think concerning GRV for inside Lagos state. I go see una for my next update.
GRV.
Welcome to GRV.
GRV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
GRV. GRV.